What's up, fight fans? I'm J.COTTO. Welcome to J.COTTO's fight page. And well, tonight we've got AB going up against Ashley THEOPHANE and the whole fucking TMT. And I want to let you know right now that you know what I'm saying, I got Adrian Broner's back, son. You know, St. Cruising, what's up, brother? Basically it's like this, man. I want Broner to be finished with Floyd, man. I feel the reason why he lost these fights was because he was too busy trying to prove something to Floyd. You know what I'm saying? When Floyd wasn't able to prove anything for him to himself at all. Floyd wouldn't, you know, he's not gonna prove anything to himself except for what the fuck legacy he put up or whatever the fuck you want to call that. But that's exactly what happened. Of course, you see, roll work, and roll work. Look at all this shit. All of that. That's exactly what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Coming off, just chilling over here. Good old Florida. Like to give a shout out, man, to everybody that's following hashtag Come Back to Boxing Radio, hashtag Come Back to Boxing Movement. You know what I mean? We're about to pass the G5s, G4s, and the G6s. 4, 5, 6. Anyway, well, this is exactly what's happening, man. You know, when Adrian Broner lost, right? When Adrian Broner lost to Sean Porter, it came out to be that you know, Floyd Mayweather right away jumped on Errol Spence Jr.'s dick, right? Remember that? And he started pushing him and man down, and you know, jocking Jay-Z, right? My man was on the jock strap of Errol Spence. So now it comes to the point where we have to say to ourselves, Floyd was the first one to start shitting on Broner regardless. Now, I hope Broner is focused. Regardless, he lost his strap because he was only fucking 4 ounces. He was 4 ounces over, so he lost his, he got stripped. So he'll win it again tonight. I'm not worried about it. I don't think he took Ashley THEOPHANE lightly. And Duke Odin, my brother, the mighty Odin, was good, bro. Listen, Adrian put in work. There's video out there of him, he was working. I think he went for strength, for power in this camp. You know what I mean? That's why he don't look so chiseled. He doesn't look pudgy either. He look in shape. He just looks solid. He look thicker. You know what I mean? You can tell by the shoulders and the arms, man, and the pecs. And the legs as well. But just goes to show you that there's not a lot of hype around this fight. And I also gotta go as far as to say that I think this beef is really real. What's up, my brother? I really think beef is really real simply because, well, think about it, man. You got Floyd Mayweather shitting all over Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner just coming out and just saying, you know what, bro, fuck you then too. So I don't think anybody is gonna put themselves or their reputation or have their friend or whatever the fuck they consider each other actually turn you down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that Adrian Broner is gonna go ahead and say, because these are two ego maniacs. So I don't think either one are gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna play you. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear you down. I mean, you know, but at the same time, if there's a lot of money involved and they know where their loyalty is with each other, then they could be saying, ha ha ha, look at these stupid fucking dummies. These motherfuckers actually think there's a beef between us. Ah, look, I'm gonna call you this, I'm gonna call you that, but you know I love you, my nigga, but we're gonna make money. But then on the other side of this, you got the prize fighter from Vegas shitting on him. Talking about he's an alcoholic, Adrian Broner, that is. Then you got Ashley THEOPHANE. I call him motherfucker Joe Camel Jr. That's right. That's Ashley THEOPHANE, Joe Camel Jr., kid. The fucking yes man of TMT, right, is now on some shit. He's now on some shit. talking about, oh, Broner isn't a good fighter and all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? But I really want Broner to make his own highway in boxing, man. I really want Broner to really beat the shit out of Ashley THEOPHANE to the point that Nate Jones throws in the fucking towel. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get to the point that at the post presser, I want him to be like, how you doing? I want him to talk shit to Floyd, throw it in his face, and then challenge another TNT fighter. You know what I mean? And just keep doing it, and doing it and do with it. You know, you gotta see the history like this, man, between these two. It's been there, it's been said. You know what I mean? It's been said. These guys are to the point where supposedly they don't like each other. Supposedly they're not close. You know, Floyd went to floydhype.com. That's the only outlet he has really that'll actually give him all this fucking time to talk that bullshit he's talking. So he got on there and started talking, and you know, but Floyd doesn't seem to realize that, nigga, you lost to Maidana too in the first fight. What the fuck are you talking about? You lost to Maidana too. Then in the second fight, you made it clear that niggas couldn't hit you against the ropes. Not because of your skill, because you was telling Bayless or whoever the fuck it was, oh man, let me let you know exactly what the fuck it is. Let me tell you what it is. You can't hit me against the ropes. So you took Maidana's inside game away. You have it, fight fans. But like I was saying, you let that happen, and now we're supposed to respect that he fought Maidana the second time. Listen, he got beat the fuck up by Maidana as well. Castillo, questionable loss. De La Hoya, questionable loss. And Spadafora in sparring put the beats on Floyd so bad that Floyd was on the ground gasping for air, telling Spadafora's trainer he didn't want to go on. So what shit is Floyd talking about and all this other bullshit? Because in reality, he's really not accomplished, and he has like 3 losses. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Vegas, stop talking shit. You know what I mean? Respect Broner. Because Broner's better than half the fucking fighters you got in your little TMT shit. You know what I mean? And I respect exactly what he said when he let y'all know yesterday. Every time he went to your bullshit doghouse, he fucking clowned y'all. You know, and THEOPHANE want to say, oh, he was beating up on amateurs. And that, but from what I hear, he wanted to spoil you a while back, and you ain't want it. You ain't want it, Camel Joe Jr. So what the fuck are you? I hope you get fucked up, son, to the point that he punched you so hard that your fucking cheekbones gain weight, nigga. You, man, you look like one of them fucking hungry Somalian kids, B. No flies, though. You a rich, hungry kid, bro. You know, and THEOPHANE is gonna get destroyed. Now, let me get into this topic. With all these fucking yes men and these fucking stupid fans that were talking shit about, oh, Adrian Broner's the next Floyd. Then as soon as he lost, all you motherfuckers abandoned him, right? And then y'all jump on again once him and Floyd was cool. Fort Porter, niggas talking mad shit about him. Now, to the Floyd, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he don't exist anymore. He's bullshit. So now everybody that was on Floyd's side is going up against poor old little Adrian Broner, huh? All right, well, it is what it is. I'm not going to say he deserves what he gets because, I mean, he never did anything intentionally to fuck with Floyd. The only thing that Floyd didn't like that is so fucking evident is that he's telling him, Floyd, I ain't TNT. I do what I want to do. I'm your little bro. I'm not these motherfucking yes men. And he's done it. He's come out and said it himself. So Floyd's problem is just control. He mad. I personally think Broner can surpass him in other categories. The undefeated, it's already done. But Broner's still young. You know what I mean? And he got hands. It's just the fuckery and all this bullshit that, you know, and this is where he fucked up too. Fucking up like that just gave Floyd ammo. You just gave Floyd ammo to talk the most shit about you. But yeah, Floyd, he can't talk shit either. He can't talk shit either. You know what I mean? And, you know, at the end of the day, man, I gotta respect Adrian Broner for now making his own fucking highway in the boxing and just basically going in to beat the shit out of Ashley THEOPHANE. Now, the only way, should I say the only two ways that Adrian Broner can lose to Ashley THEOPHANE is either getting robbed by the judges or his head ain't in the fight. See, because I noticed that too yesterday in the weigh-in. You know, he was gazing off a little bit. And, you know, Broner, man, listen. I want to tell you, man, fuck Floyd. You feel me? He's done what he had to do for himself. He shitted on you as soon as you lost. You know what I mean? He was never on your side, bro. If this is a real beef, he was never on your side. You know what I mean? What you gotta do is you gotta stay dedicated and live that boxer's life, man. You gotta stay in the gym. And if you're gonna stay with family, stay with family. Disconnect all the motherfuckers that are letting you put liquor to your fucking liver and all that other bullshit. Get rid of all the motherfucking unnecessary baggage niggas. Get rid of them all. Because they'll claim they love you, but at the same time, when you broke, them niggas just broke right there with you, not being able to fucking help you out. Real friends make sure they shit's together so they can help our other fucking friends. You feel what I'm saying? So, Broner, man, listen. You got in this game. You came from nothing. You got up in this game, and now you're doing your thing. You've got 2 losses to, you know what I'm saying, in your era. Hi, guys. Thank you. You know, you have 2 losses to two different guys in your era. Maidana, which is considered to most a fucking, you know, a B minus C plus C minus fighter. You know, and you lost to Sean Porter, which in this era is a good pound for pound fighter. So let's not fuck yourself up here, man. Don't get depressed that Floyd don't want to fuck with you no more. Because at the end of the day, nobody want to fuck with Floyd, really. Do you really think if Floyd was broke, motherfuckers would want anything to do with him? Do you think so? Do you think that all the motherfuckers that surrounding him really love that motherfucker? I would say, maybe, let's just say out of fucking 400 people that are with him, I would say about maybe 3 people really love him out that motherfucking crowd, dog. You gotta understand. You may love him, and you may have all of this built up emotion, but it's just the point, man. It's just the point. It's just the point. Get smacked in your face, dog. Anyway, this motherfucker here tried to hit me with his fucking bike almost. I smacked the shit out of him. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. But it just goes to the point that, you know, Floyd don't give a fuck about nobody, man. He really don't. You know what I mean? He really don't. You know, when he fails, he tries to hold shit in secret. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only going by what I've seen and what I've studied. You know what I'm saying? It's evident. It's evident. More than that, a lot of people that seen what I've seen. But it's just the point, man. Broner, fuck Floyd. You said it already. Now it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? If Floyd really, really aged you out with that alcoholic shit, look, my man, that can be fixed. Get some fucking help. Get some help. You know, a lot of you fucking Mayweather heads always talking shit. Oh, why you airing Floyd out so much? Why you put his business out there like that for? Well, what the fuck does he do? What is he doing to Adrian Broner? So now when it's done to him, he don't like it? You motherfuckers are a bunch of fucking... Yo, man, I ran out of words to call you stupid motherfuckers. You know, you a bunch of permissible bunch of pussies. That's what I'm gonna call y'all. A bunch of permissible bunch of pussies. You let this motherfucker ride and make excuses, but when there's legit reasons for us to go in his life because he's doing it other than y'all don't like it. Right. I see how this is going now. I see how it is. All right, well, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Because I've got a little faith in Adrian Broner, man. I got a feeling that, and I've been saying this for a long time, he gonna see exactly what Floyd is about. You know, his last interview, he just said real niggas don't do that. If somebody talk about you and you go and you get him killed, that's not a real nigga. That's not a real nigga. That's a scared ass nigga who couldn't handle the business himself. You talking shit about Broner, but yet you going around telling people he's your little brother. Who the fuck you think is gonna want to sign with you? Do you think any young talent? Yo, this gotta be the dumbest motherfucker to be called the best ever. I swear to God. Like, don't you realize the way you treating Broner, the younger generation, because he's got a big following now. The younger generation's looking at this like, whoa. I'm not gonna sign with Floyd if he fucking backstabs me the way he's doing to Broner. Whoa, what the fuck? So I could come to him one day and talk to him about something personal, and he could air me out because I did something or I said something that he ain't like. Fuck that. I mean, this nigga's not really thinking. So he's not a fucking genius like you motherfuckers are saying. And obviously you guys don't know what the fuck you talking about because you're not thinking the way I'm thinking or any other fucking person that's following me. You know what I'm saying? Is thinking. You're not thinking at all. Most of you motherfuckers just repeat everything he says. Verbatim. That's all y'all do is repeat everything he says. And after he looks stupid, and he done contradicted himself, what happens after that? What do you guys do? I tell you what you fucking guys do. You go and you hide under your fucking rock. You hide like the fucking worm sperm in fucking worm nut sacks. That's what y'all do. Y'all stay ducking after that. When that Thomas Hauser report was released, where the fuck were y'all? Where were y'all? In denial. In denial. Talking about, nah, that shit ain't happened. They lying, they hating. Oh, well, there was I've even got it myself. The test that failed, that Floyd failed. I've got it. I've got a copy of that. Of course I do. Good looking to the fight guru and the oracle. So, it is what it is, guys. Tonight, it's going down. Actually, THEOPHANE. Most likely to get washed by Adrian Broner. And then we can move on. And maybe, hopefully in the future, Adrian Broner can flourish into the fucking awesome boxer he was supposed to become a year ago. But following Floyd, following that motherfucker, you know, it's ridiculous. I'm really scared for Errol Spence Jr. And I'm really scared for Vontae Davis, man, the tank. You know, these guys have potential of surpassing the prize fighter from Vegas, man. Now, what do you think is gonna happen? Because I feel Floyd is really shitting on him because he's hating Broner to the fact that Broner is really close to tying up divisions, winning division straps. You feel me? Just like the prize fighter from Vegas. He even said it. You 5 divisions, I'm 4. I'm almost there. So I think that's why Floyd ain't trying to stop that. So what do you think he's gonna do to these young talents, man? What do you think he's gonna do to these young talents? You don't think Floyd will be able to manipulate these kids to the point that he'll be like, listen, man, I can't have you passing me because then I'm worthless and you can't make money. You feel what I'm saying? All this other bullshit. You guys, yeah, listen, man. You guys have no idea. You guys are just looking at this veil that he just put in front of you, man. You know, Adrian Broner, has to wake up. And I think he has. You know what I mean? The thing is tonight, I don't think he should try to pot shot Ashley THEOPHANE. You know what I'm saying? And he's got to let his hands go. He's got to throw 4 shot combos. 5 shot combos. Not no fucking 1 and 2s. 1 and 2 shot, 3 shot combos. No, it's got to be 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 at least. You got to stay busy, Broner. And that shoulder roll, my man, that shit is made in Taiwan, son. So let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Use the high guard. Do what you got to do, man. But fuck all that emulating this motherfucker. Because he's not even caring about himself enough to try to respect all these young upcoming boxers, man. You know what I mean? And then to call Adrian Broner your little bro, and now all of a sudden there's a problem. Like, you know what I mean? I really don't care if they patch up the relationship, but I think the smart thing for Adrian Broner's life and his career to do is just leave Floyd the fuck alone, man. Because God don't like ugly. You feel me? God don't like ugly. And this shit is just gonna get to a point where things are gonna backfire on Floyd, man. You know, things are gonna backfire on Floyd. You know, and people aren't gonna wanna fuck with him. Like I said, it's only because of the money. You know, there have been many stories. If you look them up, yes. Don't be biased. If you look them up, they tell you exactly how Floyd treats people. They explain to you exactly how Floyd goes along and treats people. Even ones that are close to him, you know? This is why. He almost fired his bodyguard that got beat the fuck up. I think it was by an Olympian that was in the doghouse. He wanted to try him or whatever. And the big stocky dude, big for nothing is what I call him, because he got his face broke. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is all big for nothing. You know, got beat the fuck up. And Floyd, I told you don't belong there. You shouldn't have gone in there. That shit it ruffled Floyd's feathers, because now his security looking weak. You feel what I'm saying? I can't deal with niggas like that, son. I can't deal with people like that. I don't hate the dude. It's just him, his whole fuckery. The way he looks at things. The way he sees, the way he says that things have to be done because he says so. But my man, when you was fucking broke, you wasn't doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing really real about you. If you really think about it, there's nothing really real about you, man. If you're gonna hold people back, set traps, talk shit about them the way you doing, telling them that they family and all that, then because you don't like something, you go and you air them out like that. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. See, Porter Sr. had a better reason to air out his business. You know why? Because he went along. That's right, he went along, and he went along and he told, you know, he was talking shit about Sean Porter's problems and shit, and that's when he came out. He said some shit about the child support. That's as deep as he went, and he just went into, you know, how they, you know, how he used to sleep in his house, and I used to, you know, train him or whatever for a little bit, and see. But Floyd went ridiculously dumb. Ridiculously dumb. Alcoholic, went into that, disrespected his career, but yet, oh, he's a good fighter. He's a young champion. I mean, make up your minds. Is what I mean about the contradiction. The contradictive statements that he makes him look like a fucking dummy. So, let's just call him a dummy with money, right? Basically, I don't give a fuck. But it's a dummy with money, you know? And what's gonna happen here is, at the end of it all, Floyd's gonna find himself lonely as fuck. He's gonna find himself lonely. He's not gonna be able to have anything that he needs to move forward in life as the strength from, from close friends and family members and shit, and the love, the genuine love. I don't really give a fuck. That's his life. He's structured it like that. He likes to buy things, thinks people could be bought. So it is what it is. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not with that shit at all. I'm not with any of that. But I will say this. He is the richest boxer. You know what I'm saying? He is the richest boxer that will ever put on a pair of boxing gloves. That's about it. That's as far as I respect him. I respect everyone that puts gloves on, but the way you shitting on BRONER, it just showed me exactly who you are. I can't hate you because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But I can say that you are a very despicable individual. You're probably saying I don't give a fuck. But that's the whole thing. That whole attitude of I don't give a fuck. A lot of people in this world, they have that attitude. I don't give a fuck. That's usually an scapegoat runaway to not face the fact that you're wrong for most of the shit that you've done. So I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Okay, so then it is what it is. But don't think that you're gonna keep escaping it or running away from it now, because that don't happen now. That don't happen. This is life. You feel me? This is life. And in no way did you grow up like I did, or Adrian, or anybody else that follows #ComeBackToBoxing, or most boxers, hungry. You feel me? Your father was already, your uncle was already in the game. You know what I'm saying? You a silver spoon ass nigga, and you need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Adrian BRONER is way realer than you, and he let you know. Tonight, he's gonna destroy your fucking fighter. And then I want you to sit back and reevaluate your situation as to, damn, son, I need to really stop being a fucking jerk to people. And I really need to reevaluate my situation where I put myself in the sport of boxing and have done some things that it's not even called ruffling feathers, but to offend. You know what I'm saying? And to stop a lot of people. Like I said, man, y'all motherfuckers are Luciferian worshippers anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. But I'm letting you know that God don't like ugly, man. So, it is what it is, man. Adrian BRONER, Ashley THEOPHANE tonight. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? To both men, but the winner and the victor is going to be Adrian BRONER. Adrian BRONER, you know what I'm saying? Hands down, shit. The Sean Porter knockdown, the Taylor knockdown. I mean, don't sleep, man. Ashley THEOPHANE ain't that dude, son. He's a yes man. That's all he is. I respect him because he's a fighter, but all he is a yes man. Ain't nothing spectacular about him. But Adrian BRONER, he got the goods, and he just got to free his mind. And he needed a little bit of that anger, and I'm glad that he got it. Hate Weather Promotions. That was some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's rebelling. I'm glad he's finding his own fucking venue, his own avenue, I'm happy. Adrian BRONER, good luck tonight. Everybody, tonight, 6 p.m. #ComeBackToBoxing Radio, 6 p.m. So I will leave the link up for you guys. I'll put it up at about maybe 1 o'clock today. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise than that, fight fans, thank you for joining my fight page. I'm J.COTTO. God bless, stay vigilant. See you tonight. #ComeBackToBoxing Radio.